This one off.
There we go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Isyour6covered. We are doing preparedness game show. We have TR Prepper, and we're going to sit and BS for a little bit and wait for some more people to show up. So thanks for tuning in. We'll have a good time. I'm going to do a little computer stuff here for a second, and then we'll have some fun.
The lag's not too bad. It's just now starting.
Okay. Yeah, because right now it still says please stand by.
Yeah, it went to trying to load it. I guess it's trying to start.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Got it. There we go. Alright, I got that muted. And now I'll switch over to this screen. Learned a lot screwing around on this computer here. Trying to do these chats. Like, how the hell do you do this? So, let's get off of there. Alright. Well, so talking to the wife today, she's close by you, like I was telling you yesterday. Looking for a house, all that kind of stuff. Still nothing for sure, but we're looking.
That's good.
Yeah. So it's been it's been weird not having her around. It's like, dang, where's my wife? I can't control these kids.
Well, I think the upstate of South Carolina and western North Carolina it can be tricky. I mean, there's some areas that the real estate value is way up, and then there's some that it's, probably normal or average or whatever. It can vary the same amount of property. Well, I'm sure that's true everywhere, but there's a lot of semi-wealthy people around, so it drives the price up in a lot of places.
Yeah, that town we're looking at it's pretty pricey, especially right in town or along the lake waterfront stuff.
Oh yeah.
We got one viewer. Thanks for showing up. We're just hanging out, waiting for some more people to show up, and then we'll have some fun. Hopefully we learn a lot, or at least a little bit. That would be nice. That's the point of this game show, is to come out of here learning a little bit of something. So we'll see. Jump in the comment section, viewer, and we're going to have some fun. You'll be able to answer the questions as well, or you can jump on the panel. And basically we'll ask a question, and I think the way we can do it is everybody in the comment section just puts like a 6 or something, and then when they think they know the answer, hit enter, and then whoever the first one to hit the button was will show up on the chat line there and get a chance to win some very, very awesome fake prizes. So it should be really cool. You're gonna win each time you win you will win a prize of $100 million. Doll hairs, that is. And it should be a good time. So come on in the chat area, say hi, and have some fun with us. Or you can, in the description below, click on it and you can jump on in on the panel and we can have some more fun. So we'll see.
Oh, you put a link down in the description.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I wasn't getting too much response. There's a few individuals. One of them was out. Matt was out doing something, which probably meant Space Buns was. They were probably out eating dinner or something. And Luke was on a call, so he may pop in a little later. Every time they run a call, it's like a 2 or 4 hour ordeal, because they basically gotta, depending on where they're gonna transport them, they gotta get on that ferry, wait for the ferry to go a big whopping speed of like 8 knots, and then once it hits land again, then haul butt to the next hospital. So
Yeah.
that's a whole deal within itself. So we'll find out. Let's see.
Hopefully some people will join in. I know the chat last night, really after we got started, when people started jumping in. But like I said, I think it's because it finally showed up in people's feeds, you know, and they were like, oh, wait a minute, there's chat going on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got, well, I haven't refreshed this page, so should go. Let's see. Yep, got 2 watching. Whoops. All right.
I'll be right back.
No worries. So you guys out there watching, go ahead and I'll probably end up saying the rules a few times, but we're going to do a quiz. You guys out in the audience are more than welcome to join in. We are going to basically ask a question, and what you can do if you want to play is just put some 6s in the little chat bar without hitting enter. Then we ask the question, and if you feel like you might know the answer or part of the answer, or even if you don't know the answer but you're willing to give it a shot, the point isn't to know the answers. The point is to learn some answers tonight. So it should be fun. It should be. We don't have a ton of questions, so kind of waiting for more people to show up. But it should be a good time. I'm gonna check the comment section here. J.R. Dougal, Junior DeGaulle, I should say. Oh, TR Prepper sent one out. Alright. I think Jen wanted to show up, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, she might. Yeah, it might be. I think she's in Central Time, maybe. So it's like 8:43 or something for her. So.
Oh, is it?
So it should be a good time for people. You know, they've gotten home and
yeah,
settled down a little bit and stuff. That's the bad thing about.
Because it's 9:43 at your house, right?
Yep.
Yeah. See, it's 6:45, so it's crunch time. That's why some of those chats, the guys that do them on the Central Time, I'm still like feeding kids, eating dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, oh.
Yeah. And a lot like Matt, you know, he does his chat. For him, it's, you know, what, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock on Saturdays now, but it's like, you know, midnight here.
Yeah. That's going to be the one weird thing about moving over there is it's going to be late by the time you get done.
Yeah.
All right, so viewer, if you're interested in coming in, if you go to the description box on the YouTube one, you can click on the link if you want to join in, hopefully, or you can play on the side here. So a lot of questions are going to be out of the, let me get it up on the thing here. Oops. It's going to be a John Lofty Wiseman SAS book. So stuff we're learning tonight should be kind of fun. There's a lot of information in that book that I don't know right offhand, so I figured it'd be kind of fun to go through there and read some of the topics and figure out, hey, you know, some of the questions I got so far, some of them are, in my mind, I wouldn't have never been able to answer if I hadn't just read the book. So, or, you know, flip through some of the pages. I didn't read the book from cover to cover, but Yeah, there's a lot of good information in here.
Well, I think books are very important. I'm a big I like books. I mean, even in this age of technology and watching YouTube videos and documentaries and all that, I still buy hardback books, and I like hardbacks. But
Paperback, hardback.
um, like Matt, he's on American Mornings chats a lot, and I check our chat out, and I bought his book. You know, just
Oh, nice.
you know.
How is it? Have you got a chance to read it yet?
Yeah, I've just started reading it. Right now, he's still preaching to the choir, but I've just
Yeah.
got started. But still, it's good to have, you know.
Yeah, you have the ability to grab it.
Yeah.
The plus of that is it's never going to break down. It's not going to run out of batteries. It's not going to, but then on the other side is now carry 50 of those books around.
Yeah, I mean, but it'd be more. I think of it as more. I've kind of, as a prepper or whatever. I mean, I'm going to dig in. I live in the woods enough and out of the way enough that I plan on making my stand here at least to a certain point.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's smart.
Yeah, and so until I have to bug out, I don't plan on going anywhere.
Yeah, because you got everything there, and especially where you live, you have the resources around you that you can utilize.
Yeah, I have food, water, and ammo, guns.
Yeah, that always helps.
I'm on the hills.
That always helps to deter people from trying to take your stuff.
And I'm on the hill, so I'll be defending the hill. Hey, Stump.
There's Stump. What's up, Stump?
Let's ask him.
See if you come on in. Stump, there's a link in the description if you want to jump in. You don't have to be a wizard at this stuff. We're all going to learn together. Ask some questions. People in the audience are going to be able to hit the enter button. They got to type something in there. Not the answer, but like if they put a 6 in there or a couple 6s, I'll know who was first. So we'll see what happens. If not, he can hang out and play right there.
Yeah, well, there's another YouTuber that's in South Carolina. He's maybe hour and a half away from me, but he's in South Carolina, of course, as his name says.
Have you met him?
No, I hadn't met him personally. I mean, other than chats.
Yeah. I was bummed. We almost got to hook up that one day.
Yeah, you caught me right when I was about to go on a camping trip, and I was preparing for that, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I know on my end too. It was like we were running around trying to look at houses and all that stuff, so it was kind of a nightmare. But it would have been cool next time. I'll only be like an hour from you, so I'm sure we'll hook up.
I had a couple come down that was looking at property in this area, like yourself, and they were somewhere up north. I even forget his YouTube name. I've had to go back and look at my emails and stuff. But we ended up, like meeting for dinner, him and his wife. He was just somebody, commented on my page. Don't make videos or anything, but anyway, and then I met him for dinner, and pretty neat.
Yeah, that's cool. Stump's crazy. He's funny. It says, "Bug out me? Ain't no way. We are dug in deeper than crooks in the government."
I hear you, man. That's me.
Yeah. There's gonna have to be some tanks flying over and some big stuff happening.
Yeah, I don't really have I was kind of part of a group for a little while. But I didn't really like the direction they was going, and I kind of bailed out, and I decided, because I was investing so much into my place, I just didn't really see investing into their place.
Yeah.
And they had a great setup. I'm not going to down them or anything, but it was it was getting to the point where it was requiring time, labor, and money out of my pocket to fix up somebody else's place. And I was like, you know what? I can't. No.
Yeah, that makes sense. I remember we talked about that off air.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm not down in the guys or anything, but I've already invested. You know, I got a little bit of solar power, and I want to expand everything I got, but I want to make it a little bit better. It's not perfect, but anyway.
we got some more viewers out there. If you guys want, comment on the comment section, and we're probably going to get going with this and start. We do have a few out in the audience. You guys' participation is very important. So get in the comment section if you can, or hit the link below and jump on in on the panel. You are more than able and invited to join us and have some fun. Remember, this is a start from scratch kind of thing. You don't have to have any knowledge of any of this information. We're going to spit the answers out, and we're all going to learn together. So it's kind of like ropes and knots. It doesn't matter what you know or don't know. We will start at the basics and make sure everybody figures it out, and we'll all work together and work our way up. So
yep.
It'll be kind of fun.
And if anybody's seen the knots and ropes from last night, they'll realize you don't have to know nothing to be on the panel. So
You did fine. You did fine. You had a little technical difficulties there, but it worked out well. Mm-hmm. If you guys out there, the 5 viewers, if you can just type in the number 6 and hit enter, so we know there's a few people ready to rock and roll. At least we can start with some of the. We can start with a question. We'll make, some of them will be very hard, and I don't know the answers to 3/4 of the questions I wrote, but I have all the answers, and I have the book right here online that we're sifting through to get some of the questions. So that'll make it nice. I know we got Stump Greenwood out there, I think, still. Maybe. Find out here in a minute. This computer, it wants me to update Google Talk, so it like a little ding every 3 seconds. Ding. Pretty annoying. Or maybe those 5 viewers all fell asleep. And there's Stump. All right. Maybe in later, gonna grab a shower and something for supper. All right. We may be here. We may not. This may be an epic fail. And we may delete the whole dang thing. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's like anything else. You don't know till you try.
That's right. So now we're down to 4. So there's still 4. Now there's 5 again. So we'll figure out. I'm trying to at least get him to. Stump's gonna play. It looks like. So he's ready to rock. Let's see if we got anybody else out there.
Hell, anybody get in.
Anybody can get in. Yeah. They'll let anybody in here. No. All right. So we'll do an easy one. Just kind of we only got, it looks like Stump. Shows 5 viewers, but maybe the guys that are in there are shy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, 2 of them maybe us. Who knows?
Now, if you don't understand the comment section, if you're watching it on YouTube, it should be on the right-hand side of the screen that you're watching. I believe you might be able to watch this from Google Plus, which won't let you. No. I'm not 100% sure on that, but there should be no comment section on that portion.
There may be comments, but they won't see what's going on YouTube. It'll be Google only comments. Okay, so that's not. So if you're out there and you're watching, make sure or try to jump over to YouTube. I'll give you a couple minutes here, and then click on the link, and then when you hit YouTube, if you're on the computer, it'll show up on the right-hand side, and then it should be pretty easy. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I want to wait for a couple more because the first one's fun and simple. Well, I said I was going to say, why are we kind of in limbo here for a minute? How did the elections go in California?
It's weird. It showed half of the state is red. Like along the ocean
Hmm.
was blue, and then the other half all the way down the state that I saw, the you know the ones that I saw were red. Man, the red, I love it. There's a lot of red.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, South Carolina, it was just overall, like you said, just looking at the state and the red and the blue thing. Kind of the middle part of the state was blue, and half or a third of the coast was blue, but the rest of it was red.
Huh. That's
But you know,
crazy.
you get around the middle of the part of the state, that's where the capital is and all that. You know,
Yeah, different type.
yeah. And same thing with the coast. I mean, it's just like you're talking about. It's just a
Yeah,
different mentality. You know.
yeah. It's weird. I was very impressed to see all the red on the one pictures I saw. I was like, wow,
Hmm.
that's amazing. We have 6 viewers now, and I don't know if they've heard already or not, but we are doing a game show basically. But you are part of the game show. Um, so under the comment section, you're able to, if you type in the number 6, and then after we ask the question, you can hit the enter button, and your name will pop up first. That'll make it so you can answer the question, and you will win lots and lots of fake prizes. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, 7 viewers. Here we go. We got fun and simple. Sounds like a girl I dated in high school. She ended up being too simple.
Well, that's the problem with them. They're fun, but you don't really necessarily want to hang around with them.
Is that like a moped?
Yeah, moped. Yeah.
Fun to ride.
Just don't want your friend to see you with it.
True, true. All right, so it is 6:57. We will start the game show in 3 minutes. So you guys, the 6 viewers out there, uh, don't be scared. Come on into the panel, or just type in the number 6 so we know you're out there in the comment section. So we have a little bit of fun and a little bit of people to play.
I just checked the link. The link works in the description.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go out and have me some fresh air for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. 6 viewers, and I think they just don't know how to get to the comment section, I'm guessing.
Hey, you never know. It's Wednesday night. You know, it's during the week.
True. A lot of people are working tomorrow.
Yeah. And chats are one of those things you have to kind of establish over time, too. You know.
Yeah. See, and that's what's hard for my schedule is I don't know. My shift's always different. Like I rotate every week. So like some weeks I would be off, which would work, but then some weeks, I would be on, so it would screw it up. So that's why I kind of just shoot from the hip and
Yeah.
pull it off last minute style.
Well, I tell you, well, my schedule, I work 12-hour shifts, and it's one of those 2 on, 2 off. You know, I work 2 days, I'm off 2 days. Come weekend, it flip flops. So I either work 3 days in a row or I'm off 3 days in a row. So I'm never, I work every other Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, every day of the week, from one week to the other is different. I work this Monday, I'm off next Monday. So it's hard for me to schedule stuff too, as far as chats. I mean, one week I can do it, and next week I can't.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's do this. We're going to do some practice rounds.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't going to be about preparedness, but in the comments section, put the number 6 in your comment section. Everybody out there on the chat panel, Just put the number 6 in there and then get ready to hit enter. That's going to be your like cue for the answer. And what we'll do is we're going to have simple questions, and it's going to be about our YouTube family. Hey, Trunkback Jim, how are you, my friend?
Yep.
Trunkback Jim, type in 6 and then get ready to hit enter. We're going to ask YouTube family questions. So people that are in our YouTube community that we know, we're going to ask questions about videos that have shown up so that everybody understands the idea of how this works. All right, so the first question is, and TR Prepper, you don't get to play on this one.
Okay.
What was TR Prepper's last video? All right, Stump Greenwood. You, my friend, hit the button first. What is the answer?
Yeah, it would be a little unfair for me to play along with that one.
Yeah. Just keep it simple. You don't have to. So we'll give him a second to type it in.
Yeah, there's a lag too, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, huh? Probably like 10 seconds or so.
It's usually 45 seconds to a minute.
Oh, it's that long?
Yeah.
Oh, this may not work well then.
Well, it'll work. It's just that we can't
can
compete with the audience.
Gotcha. All right. Well, if we get a panel up, and for those of you that want to get on the panel, the link is in the description on YouTube. I think that answer is.
Yep, that's correct.
There you go. Hey, Jim. All right. So, Stump, right now you have 100 fake dollars. You're ahead. You got to keep track of your own money because I'm not going to do it. No cheating. All right. Next question. What did Space Buns pick up at the store in her last video?
See, I hadn't even seen that one.
Nobody? I got to wait for the lag, huh?
Yeah. That is the. How long have you been on YouTube?
Like a year and 6 months or something like that.
Okay. Do you remember back when you could just keep scrolling down forever to
on
see
the comments?
On the, well, not even comments. I mean on the your news feed or whatever, like videos people you're sub to.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you could just scroll down forever. I mean, for days.
On the videos they've made?
Yeah, but now you can't. You can, unless you go down a few pages and then it's.
Yeah. Like if you click on a person, it'll just show solid videos they made, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you click on them, you can see everything they made. But I'm just talking about when you go to your subscriptions to see what what people have posted. It used to, at one time, you could scroll and see every video that was put out by everybody you were sub to. Now you can't.
Yeah. Now it gives you like this thing of recommended ones from your subs or some crud.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So in case you guys didn't hear the question was, in Andrea's or Space Buns' last video, she went to this. I'll give it some more. She went to like a military surplus store and picked up some what? All right, I'll give I'll give the answer here in a few minutes. Stump says he doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't. She has yet to show up in my news feed. For some reason, she don't show up in my news feed.
You might have that thing clicked off or something.
Well, I mean, maybe if I use Google, I would probably, if I use Google Plus, I might be able to catch more videos, but I don't really use Google Plus. I don't know. When I hit my subscriptions page, it just really just shows me the last few hours of what people post, which is aggravating. You know, I mean, because you know, you hit the load all button, you know, load more button, and it goes down, and eventually it don't give you that option to hit the load more, and you're just, unless you seek out a name specifically, you know.
You got to go to their channel almost to watch it.
Yeah, and I do that from time to time. It's like, you know what, I hadn't seen, you know, what, Country Boy Prepper or whoever. I hadn't seen a video from him, and I'll click on it, and sure enough, I done missed like 4 videos.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does.
All right, so the answer is, let me see if anybody tried in again. And, True Seeker, nice to see you showed up. Yeah. Thanks for showing up. There you go, Tan Mag drop pouch, double Molly, Tan holster. They bought a bunch of cool stuff from. Hey, General Banner, you better jump in here, buddy. And you are correct as well. So True Seeker and General Banner, you just have showed up, and the rules are this: you put the 6 in the comment section, and then you use it as your button to see who clicked on it the fastest. So if you're in that area comment section and you know the answer, hit enter, and we'll know who the first one to hit the button was. So then we'll give them a few moments to answer the question. And right now we're just having fun with different YouTube channels. And you know what the next question is going to be is, here it is, folks. You ready? What animal did General Banner kill on the island? His last video.
I know that one. We'll have to ask him about that.
And if you have some questions too, TR, bring them up. We'll have some fun. And then looks like we're getting a few more watching now. So then we'll start with some survival stuff and learn some items. So right now, Stump Greenwood is winning. Yeah. Actually, he's tied because True Seeker answered the same. So True Seeker, you right now are at a fake $100, my friend. You are richer by the second. You are tied with Stump Greenwood. He also has won one of the questions, and he is at 100 as well. So we do have a tie.
Yep.
Does anybody know the answer to what animal did General Banter kill in his last video?
I know it, but I don't count.
I wonder what the true lag is. You think it's 45 seconds?
It's at least that. It's always at least that.
Wow. All right.
For whatever reason, I don't even think it's not for, you know, it's not like a time delay to, you know, to get out cussing or anything. It's just, that's just the lag between Google and YouTube trying to communicate with each other or something.
All right, it doesn't sound like anybody. Oh, Trunk Bag Jim has it. We'll give him a few moments to answer the question. And we'll see if we have a three-way tie here.
Go ahead and answer, Jim. I think you clicked on me because I'm only one on camera.
I did.
Okay. That's fine.
I was having some oxygen outside.
No, that's fine. I ain't got no problem with that.
I'll be I'm heading back over into the house here in a second.
Everybody gets to look at my pretty hairdo and stuff.
I thought you had a mohawk in that one video.
Yeah, I do. I still do. I just need a trim.
Okay. I was seeing right then.
Yeah, I need it cleaned up. I'm afraid to do it myself because I'll probably screw up my mohawk, so I have to go back to the hairstylist.
All right. Well, we got 8 viewers out there, and I do appreciate you guys showing up. We should have some fun tonight. So here we go.
Jim got it.
All right, Jim got it. So we have a 3-way tie. I'm going to try to keep track, but it's probably not a good idea. All right. Trunk. Trunk back Jim. Got True Seeker.
Easy Prepper jumped in the house.
Hey, AZ, how are you, my friend? And who else won? Oh, Stone Greenwood. Stone Greenwood. All right, so we have a 3-way tie right now. We got Trunkback Jim's got 100, True Seeker has got 100, and Stump Greenwood has 100. All right.
Oh, hey, man.
What's up?
What's up?
What's going on? There he is. The man, the myth, the freaking haven't seen guy. What's up? You been working hard or what?
Been crazy busy, man.
Thanks for jumping in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I can hear you.
I hadn't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I've been away from the whole YouTube thing going on here.
Taking a break? Too busy. Everybody wants some logo or something.
Like graphic-wise, like yeah, like.
Hey, sucks to be good, right?
Nah, man. Nah. No, that yeah, stuff with like logos and stuff, doing all that. At work, it's busy and we're getting prepared for what's coming next year. Next year is gonna be like a lot of traveling, a lot of craziness.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You been building any new videos?
I do. Dude, I have so much stuff that I need to review and like stuff for like companies and stuff. And I haven't even gotten around to. I haven't gotten to the gun range, which I'm kind of like itching to go.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I've been too long.
Too long.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you just like I tell anybody else. I mean, YouTube is kind of a hobby, and you know, it's great and it's a lot of fun and it's great to interact with everybody. But at the same time, you know, life is your personal life has got to take priority over YouTube. So,
and I'm the type where like I'll do everything. Like, but it gets crazy, man. Like YouTube like takes a lot. Like if you get into it,
yeah,
you can do the whole day just YouTube, man.
Oh, there's a many million hours killed on YouTube every day, I'm sure.
And do it, and like that's like it's funny because like you get on YouTube, like maybe it's not for my channel, but like I'll get on YouTube, watch one video, it starts leading into like other videos, and like all of a sudden I'm watching fights.
Yeah, exactly. Or cops beating up somebody or whatever
Right.
the case is. The AZ Prepper and Bush Hunt, just so you know, we're having some fun. Basically, you put a 6 in the comment section. If you know the answer, hit enter, and then the first 6 that shows up gets a chance to win millions and millions of fake money tonight. So it's going to be a blast, especially once we get into the double bonus, triple Lindy. So should be fun.
That's a loss. That sounds good.
Sounds good. All right. So AZ Prepper, you're. Thanks for joining us, and just to make sure you understand, I gave you the rules, so let's have some fun. So let's do.
Hey, Luke.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Luke?
Hey, what's up? How's it going, buddy?
It's been a while.
Okay.
Man, you're a stranger on YouTube.
Say it again?
You're a stranger on YouTube, buddy.
Yeah.
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 No shit.
We got a job that takes you away quite a bit from our last talk, so you know.
Yep.
I'm gonna wake you up when I send that arrow over to your house. I'm telling you.
Dude, are you finished on that or?
No, I gotta build the mount still for the bow.
What are you using to sling it?
That big hammock.
No. Like the line.
The
What are you using the line?
I'm using P cord, I think. It's not 100% official yet, but
All right,
as of
perfect.
right
So
now,
it's not gonna go far then.
oh, it's going far. Especially when you see my next invention I'm got building, my my super epic arrows.
Yeah, I think if you use bungee cord, it'll go really far.
Yeah, I know. That's like that surgical tubing stuff or something.
You go to Home Depot and get like bungee cords.
I don't. Yeah.
You can get real long ones. Like I know what he's talking about. They're like they got a hook on either end.
Yep.
And you get it at like 6 feet. I know. Like I got one strapped to the bottom of my my main inch bag. Right. So yeah, I mean that would be pretty decent actually. You know, you have to make your lock a little bigger for the arrow, mind you, but.
Yeah.
Or.
You tighten it up.
Yeah, yeah, you could do it. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Master at Arms Duns jumped in. Nice to say hi. Let's get into the real questions, and then we'll screw off again with the fun family YouTube what videos they got going on and stuff. So we can at least interact in between, maybe learn a little bit, and then jump back and forth and have some fun.
Wait, really quick. I'm reading the comments here, and Johnny's in there. Hey, Johnny, I saw that video. I couldn't comment. I was at work. But I'll be putting out a video of an 870 just to let you know how bad they are. A response to that video.
How bad is in good or bad as in bad?
No, he tagged me on some video of a Mossberg. I think it was a 590. I think it was that was messed up. It wasn't working. I think the trigger was bad. Something was wrong with it. But I'll get my friend's 870, the Remington, and I'll just make it look like it's not working.
Throw a couple rocks in it won't work.
Yeah, Johnny's a Mossberg hater for some reason. I don't know why.
As long as it works, I don't care what's stamped on the side of it.
He's a Mossberg hater because I think his grandfather gave him the Remington, and he hasn't bought a new rifle. I mean, a new shotgun. Which Mossbergs are great, man. Mossbergs are great.
Well, that's what I have. I have Mossberg 500. That's
right. I got the 835, and man, like, it does the job. It shoots.
Yeah, that's the point of it, for sure.
Just the 870 is heavy as heck.
Yeah. 930, I think, is what it's called. All right, let's try this out. So if you guys are ready on the panel, let's see the best way to comment. Yeah, let's do it on the external one so everybody can see. And some of these questions are really hard, or you might know a portion of it, but that's not the point. The point is to talk about it and let everybody give their 2 cents and all learn from each other. So the first question is, what are the 3 basic principles of surviving?
Well, that can be kind of debatable depending on who you're talking to and what regards you mean by that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you're talking about shelter, water, and food, or water, shelter, food, or
no more basic than that.
Depending on who you are, where you are. So.
Eat man shotgun.
Real man.
Oh, is it real man? Real
Yeah,
man
for some
shotgun.
reason
870.
the chats here lately have been dropping off the first letter sometimes when you're typing.
Okay. like that OL. All right, so we're using I brought the questions up from. Let me pull it up here. hell's wrong with my computer? All right, there we go. From the John Lofty Wiseman SAS manual, the book, the green cover, camouflage cover with the new and updated survival handbook. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that at all, but
No.
it's got some good stuff in it.
Mm.
So if you have the book, I'll give you the page number, and it's page 9. But what they're saying is the basic principles of surviving is you must have the will to live.
Okay, talk about the principles to survive. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the bottom of it, if you think of a base of a triangle, is first you must have the will to live, and then knowledge is the second portion of the triangle.
Yeah.
And you can have the will to live, but if you don't have the knowledge, you're gonna die, right?
Much. Yeah.
And then the second part is the kit, and it's just the little top point of the triangle. So they basically state in there that it's not so much, it's just nice to have a kit, whether it's a small kit or a huge kit, but that kit will help you make it easier to survive. So if you have the will to live, the knowledge, and the kit, you're basically have a way better chance of surviving out in the middle of whatever your chaos may be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody want to evaluate, or talk about that a little bit? Water, shelter, food, air, AZ Prepper put, that is kind of true, but that may be a different question.
Well, I was leaning toward, well, even Luke said that, and
Well,
principles
and elements. That's where I guess we're gonna have to. That's where it's gonna differ. So your principles of survival is definitely gonna be mindset, knowledge, and the gear essentially, or the means. And then if you look at basically the elements is going to be pretty much, as far as I'm concerned, it's gonna be shelter, water, fire.
Hey, slow down, slow it down, Mr. Banter. We
just asked for discussion.
Okay, we'll talk about something else.
Oh,
all right, never mind. General Banter minus 100 points.
yeah.
No, I think you're right, because the principles, the will to live, I think we all kind of just take that for granted, because most of the people we interact with have that will, so we don't even think about it. We just take it as a given.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, I think we've already established that. I mean, we're all here.
Yeah, so far we're living.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised, though, in a scenario.
Yeah, well, and I could see a lot of weak-minded people going, this is bullshit, I don't even care if I die. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my iPhone don't work, I don't have a computer, and all I got's a box of cereal left, so to hell with all of it.
I bet most of those people voted for Obama.
Yeah, for sure.
And they were at the whatever arena it was down there in Katrina. They wasn't thinking of survival. They were thinking somebody's supposed to take care of me, and they told me to go here. Exactly. And that's when I said we all have a different mentality, because I guarantee you none of us would have went there.
No.
Last place I would have went.
All right, so the only one that commented out, the only one that commented out there was AZ Prepper. So good job for trying. That is a very good answer, but we will get into that shortly. Now, according to the book, every question that I ask is going to be not my opinion. It's just going to be whatever the book says. So you can argue with the book, and I don't have to deal with arguing with anybody. What is the most important survival tool?
Your brain.
That is a great answer.
It's a great answer.
That is not the right answer, but it is a great answer.
Well,
no. No.
I have a complaint to the book.
Yeah. Let's challenge the book, shall we? All right, to the challenge round.
To the challenge round, a bonus round for 4 million points. TR Prepper has said the correct answer in the wrong area.
Well, I'm you know, I mean,
Oh, you're giving them time. You're giving them time. Got it.
yeah.
So you folks out there, 7 of you, please have fun. Comment. Remember, it doesn't matter what answer you put. You could put a box of Twinkies for right now. We don't really care. We're going to talk about the answer and have fun. So what is the most important survival tool? If you could only have one survival tool, what would it be?
An axe.
Fire, hands down. Ways to make fire.
An axe.
No, ways to make fire.
Mama Banner's closer.
It's the way to make fire. There is no other thing. You can survive without a cutting tool. That's just a given. Fire, you can make tools with the fire. If you need to be able to stay warm, and if you're already wet, you need that fire. So, like I said, you can die from hypothermia pretty damn quickly. So it means to create fire. It's the number one thing you'd want to leave the house with if you were naked. That's what you want. Naked and afraid.
Yeah, but
fire is back to where you're having this problem. Like,
yeah,
are you in a cold area? Are you in a hot area? Because
yeah, demographics make a big difference. But even with what I said, I mean, you can make tools to make fire. So.
Right.
But you're going to burn a lot of energy creating fire.
Yeah.
What about eating?
That's what I'm saying is that you can make with your brain, with the knowledge. If you have enough knowledge, you can create traps, create deadfalls, you can do whatever the case is. But fire, well, fire is a means to boil water. Fire is a means to stay warm. Fire is a means to fend off of animals.
Okay, let me ask the question in a different way, Luke.
Yeah.
What would be an item you would carry with you? Now, have fun carrying fire.
Well, you do. Like carry the form of a lighter or matches or a ferrocerium rod or magnifying glass.
Okay, well, the answer on page 12
yeah.
is a knife, for those of you folks out there wondering.
So I win?
Yeah, so Mrs. Banner wins.
Oh, she said axe.
Wow.
That's the closest thing. Besides TR Prepper, he got a
She's married to me. She always thinks
a bonus points for keeping it quiet to keep the question rolling. So you got 200 points there, TR Prepper, and Miss Banner has 300 points because she's in the background.
Yeah.
So you get
Well,
more points?
She's always going to have more points than General Banter. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Well, and we have to, like I said, now we have to think about demographics. You know, I mean, Luke's in Canada, and I had to, you know, he has a valid point because fire would be more important to him than it would be to me in South Carolina.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I could go, like tonight, I could go outside and just break off limbs of trees and throw over me, and I'm not going to go into a hypothermia because it's only going to get down to like 50 or 60 degrees tonight. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
We're talking about a 72-hour, scenario, for instance. TR is right in that sense that your geographical layout is going to be a very, very key point. And when you're prepping, of course, you're always considering that geographical location. I.e., when you leave the house, clothing, so on and so forth. And well, damn it, watch the weather report.
Yeah. In Canada, way up north, wherever. I mean, if I was in Alaska and it's snowing, yeah, I would be more worried about, freezing to death than I would a knife. So he's got. I guess that's a fluid. These questions are kind of fluid.
Yeah. Well, no, and it's what you guys are saying is 100% correct, for sure. I'm just trying to pull off some questions.
Oh no.
No, it's good.
But what it is we're just bringing up discussion, which is even better than if everybody would have said knife, and moved on to the next question. We're getting a chance to talk about it, so which is cool.
I was gonna say penguin at first. There's a lot of uses there.
Hey, you know what, General Banner? You got 100 points. Hey, what's up, G? You got 100 points for a question that happened a long time ago because no one answered it. So you get 100 points, but your wife still has 300 points, so you're still losing.
My question is, Where did you get that penguin or find that penguin?
No shit. Did you have that thing shipped or what?
Well, you know what? I'll do it live on your show. Here's the reality of it. Now, I wanted to say, come on, everybody knows I'm kidding about the damn penguins, but I can't say that because I don't want to put anybody down. There's been people that actually genuinely asked me some serious questions about it. Are they aggressive?
Oh, I know. That was crack up.
Because I've never seen a penguin up that close before. I've seen them at the zoo before. The reality is that they live in the southern hemisphere, Antarctica, and to answer a PM that I got from somebody I don't know, they are not endangered by any means, and I did not kill a penguin. Actually, a seabird. It's a tur, a T-U-R, a tur, and it's actually very much edible seabird, and they are in the midst of the hunting season. And what that was actually a crippler. It was struck and lost at sea, essentially, and it washed up on our shore. The funny part was my son came in because we did a book report last night on penguins, and he was out there and he ran in and he says, Dad, there's a penguin on the beach. And I went, what? I go, Ron Swanson got to you, didn't he? Anyway, so we go out, and I go out and I look and I went, from a distance I went, son of a bitch, it's a penguin. And I go, what the hell? And just the way it was laying, and it came to me, I said, I have to do a video on this and put this up because this is going to be funny. But apparently there were some people out there that didn't find it very funny and thought, look, he killed an innocent penguin. How dangerous can they possibly be? And anyway, I'm doing a joke because I'm in the Canada White North, and I thought we'd go with it. And damn it, we're going to continue to go with my penguin stories because it's fun. But no, rest assured, I didn't kill anything, quite frankly. It washed up on shore. And it is a tur, and they are very much edible and sought after bird here. And but they do incredibly close to a penguin. There's no doubt about it. So.
Hey, you should stuff that thing and use it as like a prop for your videos.
Well, no, actually, he didn't go to waste because he was still fresh. I could tell that he was still a fresh bird, so to speak. So I did. I skinned it and I boiled it and I fed it to the cats. So. You know, the cats aren't going to burn by it, but I'm not going to take any chances by feeding it to my family. So there you go.
I thought it was awesome. I mean, I got the joke right off the bat, but at the same time, I was like, man, that looks like a penguin. Where the hell did he get a penguin at?
I thought he went to a taxidermist or something and got a penguin because it looks that much like one. I'm like, oh my God. Really now? Come on.
I know, but I thought it'd be really, really funny just because anybody who's been watching any of the live shows that I've been on, certainly, it just, you know. So yeah, there's the explanation, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a penguin killer by any means, and but they still come in flocks here and they still steal my mail. It's a bad thing. Yeah.
Living Survival's out in the audience. Thanks for showing up, buddy. I love your new website. That thing is rocking right now. And welcome to your 3,000 or 3 million subs, something like that. So congratulations, that was pretty darn cool. So thanks for joining in. For the folks on the panel, we're going to switch it over. So you guys are going to ask a question from your last video, and wait for the contestants in the chat to type 6 first. Whoever types 6 first, give them a few minutes to answer the question, and then give them some fake $1 million, basically fake doll hairs, we could say. Give them some money for your question on how hard you think it is. So far, I've been giving away 100 doll hairs each question. So, folks out there, get ready to type in 6 on the comment section, and then hit enter if you know the answer. All right, so let's
see my last video that I uploaded.
You don't even remember it.
I know.
It's been so long. All right, Bush Hunt, you're gonna go first. Now you can ask a question on anybody's video here up front, but you need to know the answer.
Wait.
You can ask the comment. You can ask all the people, the 7 viewers watching, any one of these guys right here that have a video that you know. Have you watched a video? Do you know what YouTube is? Do you remember what YouTube is?
YouTube.
No, just okay. Let me start with TR Prepper since he kind of got the ball rolling here in the beginning. So TR Prepper, you ready for asking the viewers a question on any video you saw?
Well, okay, I'll do a simple one. What was my latest gun purchase?
Ooh. What was that? Oh, I think I know what it is. I'll be right back. I want to say good night to the kids, so give me a few minutes and I'll be back, all right?
Okay.
Go and look up your video.
Yeah. Hey, well, that's what I was trying to tell. You know, is your six covered? You don't get to see everybody's video in your news feed. It just depends on the time and day that you check, and it's aggravating because we don't get the opportunity to see everybody's videos when you start subbing a lot of people.
I get busy and I'm so far behind. Like, that's it. And then by the time I actually get to YouTube, I check what's going on. I see a live show. That's usually where I go to because I want to have that live interaction. And then I try to, have a slow day and I can start catching up. And it's hard, especially if you got a lot of subs. I mean, you got a lot being thrown at you.
Yeah, I'll try to watch like during lunch or something like videos, and most of the time I can't even comment because it's just like go kind of thing for me. I'm like so far behind on everybody's videos. I don't know what's going on.
I know what you're saying though. I have good what I call my good weeks where it's like, man, I'm interactive as shit out there. But then there's other weeks like today, I didn't see nothing today hardly, and I got into a chat for like about an hour, and then I was gone again, and then now I'm back out here again, and I jumped on this chat. So it's like every once in a while I'll get one in there. But
I have a lot of or like a good amount of channels that they'll text me, be like, hey, I just uploaded this video, check it out, let me know what you think. I'm like, cool. And then I'll try to get to those.
Yeah. And that I don't always do it either, but like when somebody tags you in a video or something like that, I really, really hate it when I miss it. It don't show up in my feed. I don't see it, and I feel bad because somebody tagged me in a video.
That's happened to me a lot. Like, I'll go like in a video and like they'll mention me, and like I won't even see it on my feed, but like I'll see it when I go watch the video. I'm like, this guy was talking about me.
Yeah. And if I tag somebody, and I know that from experience because I've been doing this a few years, so when I tag people, unless I really want them to really know that I tag them, if I want them to know, I'll PM them and let them know. But if I know that they're like me, they got a lot of channels, and they probably won't see it, I don't think nothing about it. If they see it, they see it. If they don't, they don't. I'm just trying to send people over to them. So I don't take it personal if they don't comment on it. You know what I mean? Because when you get to where you got 1,000 people on your subscription list that you are trying to keep up with, you can't watch 1,000 videos a day. It just ain't gonna happen.
No, well, that's it. Well, and you certainly, I mean, not 1,000 putting up videos, but all it takes, and just like you said, you can't go back through your feed. So even if you go on there, the only way around it is to try to get make them an email. So where they, you tag off everybody, so it sends you an email when they upload, and then you go to your email box, and then of course you could start going through that way. And I tried that once, and holy bloody hell, you couldn't even get through them all.
So sometimes like if I do watch them during lunch, like I'll go back like at the end of the night and look at my history. I see the ones that I did watch and then comment on it. So sometimes you'll see me like comment like 50 comments coming back to back. It looks like I'm not even watching the video.
I was saying to Jeep, I can't comment on my BlackBerry. I can but sometimes I can't comment. Sometimes I can. It just, I don't know why. And they keep saying because it's a BlackBerry, bro. I'm like, oh, okay, well, anyway.
Well, you realize when we talked about that, you had like the 30th version of Google.
Yeah, well, look, I live on an island, okay, and I'm Canadian.
Hey, if I can comment, this phone's like 6 or 7 years old.
Yeah.
I think if I can comment on this, I think anyone can comment on their phones.
Yeah, but that's like probably an Android or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's a BlackBerry.
It's a whole different thing.
It's a different platform. like I can't go on live chats. I can't watch live chats on my phone.
Yeah, I can't watch live chats either on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Did anybody win?
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny.
Mr. Arm done.
Nice. Oh, the CZ, that's right.
I was right too. I thought it in my head, but I just didn't do it. But yeah.
I thought it was this easy. I was gonna say car, and I thought I don't want to insult the man, so I thought maybe I won't say it out.
Yeah.
All right, Luke, give us a question. Give the panel a question. And it looks like we got a couple more, so type the number 6 in the comment section. If you know the answer, hit enter so you can be the one that gets to answer and win lots and lots of fake money.
My last shout-out video, I'll just do it that way because the penguin one was only like a minute 19, and I just talked about it, so there wasn't much to it. A penguin came, he died, I won. Bottom line, that's it.
I'm waiting for the running of the penguins, like the running of the bulls down the street. I'm waiting for the video with the running of the penguins.
You have to have an iron nuts to even play that game. Brutal, man. Brutal. No, but I'm just gonna say, who was the last? One of my latest videos, I did a shout out. Who was that shout out for? Or PR for?
What was the question?
The question was, in one of my latest videos, who was the last person I did a shout out for? A VR for?
That's a good one. Well,
I know
people
who
are waiting to answer. What was the? How much did Johnny Master at Arms win? No, Stone Greenwood.
No, it was Johnny.
Johnny got it.
Was it Johnny?
Yeah, Johnny got it.
Oh, he must have commented after.
I thought Stump got it, but Johnny actually got
Oh,
it.
got it. Yep. So how many points does Johnny have? Did you give him points?
Hey?
TR Prepper, did you give Johnny some points?
Yeah, it was 25 points.
That's it? Yep. Oh, that sucks. All right.
Yep. That sucks.
All right. Mama Banner's got 300.
Santa
I
Claus.
want to win this, so.
Luke's got negative. He's got negative 100 so far.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
All right. So we got a. Right now, Mama Banner's winning with 300, and we have a four-way tie. No, a three-way tie. That 100's a negative for Luke, so he's not winning. Stump Greenwood, True Seeker, and Trunkback Jim. Living Survival says Santa Claus, and he was just almost had it. He was so close. Bush, you suck. According to Johnny Master at Arms.
Is that your official entry, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
wrong.
negative 100.
Yeah, this is going negative numbers. So what is that, 75?
He's in the hole, 75 now. All right, we'll just make it a warning. That's a warning. All right, I guess no one's seen your or remembers your shout out there, Mr. Banter. So that means you get another negative 100.
Wait. Did it have anything to do with the Van Preppers video?
No,
No?
I haven't done it yet. No, I haven't done one yet.
All right.
It's a newer guy. It's not Living Survival. It's definitely not him. He does.
Was the M.I.
He's
Woods?
from Canada, I think.
Yeah.
Is he from Canada? Start giving out hints there, Mr. Banter.
No,
Oh,
he's actually from the northern states.
Northern states.
He's got over 1,000 subscribers, and he's a very well-known YouTuber, great supporter, and
Miami Woodman.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's who I put in the internal chat.
Yeah. Oh, I was looking at the external. Sorry.
No, I put it in the internal about right
Yeah,
after.
Living
You
Survival,
An hour ago. He put it in there an hour ago.
Living Survival had FS Bushcraft, and that was actually the second last. second last.
So Jeep. All right, Banner. How many points does Jeep have?
Well, I don't know. You put what? 100, 200, 300? I don't know.
No.
What?
All right, we'll make it 100. Jeep's got 100 points.
Mrs. Banner's keeping up because she got one of them right. So she's in the game too.
That's right. She's gonna have more than Luke for sure at the end of this, but I'm not. I won't tell him that.
She goes, tell him I want lotion. Tell him I want lotion. I'm going, what about the lotion? She goes, he lives in California, and of course he has lotion. I'm like, oh.
Lotion. What is that stuff?
Lotion.
All right, so you're up, Jeep. Ask a question to the 9 viewers. And
how many? Here's one. Okay, how many people in my last video went with? How many total, including myself, were in the video that went with us?
I think I know this.
Including myself.
Plus you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a number.
Total in the group.
Oh wait, we put it internal.
No, I'm just keeping it so the other people can
Win the fake money.
can win the fake money. All right, since Bush Hunt screwed up and was supposed to put a 6 there.
What?
Pay attention, my friend.
I'm lost, man.
You gotta remember. You gotta remember. There's almost a minute lag. You was putting the answer before they even heard the question.
Yeah, but that's not the right answer. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not the right answer. I don't think.
Okay.
But it was.
It was until you put it. No.
Right.
So put a 6 in the comment section, and then if you think you know the answer, hit enter.
Oh wait.
And then we'll give you the time to answer it.
Oh.
It's all right.
I'll just watch, man. I'll sit back.
No, you're having fun. Keep it going.
I'll put a 6.
I should.
I mean, all my kids' candies from Halloween.
7. I almost said 5.
Video.
All right, so we got the first. All right, so Jeep, what's the correct answer? Is it up there yet?
Yeah, it is up there, and he was actually right.
Which one?
Bush Hunt.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So Bush Hunt, you get a -100. Now we'll give Bush Hunt
7
100.
adults, 1 infant. So the total was 8.
Were they all on camera though?
Total was totally 8.
Yeah. They were all on camera. We stood out in front of the camera. It was me, Jeep Girl, Hogo, Anime,
Yeah.
Hogo's mom, Hogo's father-in-law, stepdad, and Aaron, and then Wolverine, the baby.
Yep.
Very cool.
Wow.
I put 5. I put 5 up. Screw it. Isyour6 covered.
I put 4.
I
I'm
know
gonna play
you
the lottery tomorrow.
All right, Bush Hunt, you're up. Give us a question, my friend.
Wait, how many points I got? 301?
You have 100 points.
Ah, come on.
Well, you should.
I don't even watch any videos on YouTube anymore. Come on.
Oh, that's right.
I don't watch any.
That's right.
watch his live chats. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, for real. I think I've seen more chats than regular videos. I don't even know what to ask. I don't know what people are doing.
Hey, you could ask. Here, let me put it in the internal and see if you agree with the question. Hang on.
All
right. Let's see.
Go ahead, try.
You can change the number if you want, but whatever. That's an idea. Because that one, I mean.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, mine's frozen. I can't even see it. So.
I turned it off so you can't get any more points, Chief.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's Banner that did it. She's Googling me.
Oh, she is. It's a ninja.
Is that asking the people about me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know the number, man.
No. What? Like, look.
4 of them.
Listen.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Okay.
That's a good one. Thank
It
you.
is. Not bad. You're welcome.
So I came up with a question, and how many channels? Or no, wait. Name 4 channels I've done work for, like me helped, as far as graphics or any kind of aspect on their channel.
That should be pretty easy.
It should. You just name any 4 channels you know.
Yeah.
You may hit them.
Yeah, it's so true too.
No one's put a 6 yet. Of course, they haven't even heard the question.
No, they hadn't heard the question yet.
I have a Dropbox where I put like everybody's like projects, and I have everything split up like logos, intros. And I was looking at the other day, I'm like, man, I've done so much stuff in like this like so little time.
What program do you use to make those?
Everything's the Adobe Master Suite, which is it comes with a Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere, Illustrator. It depends what I'm doing and which one I'm going to use. For like those animated intros, that's all After Effects.
Okay.
And then like logos and stuff, I'll do Photoshop only because it's faster. If it's something that involves more money, it'll be Illustrator.
Gotcha.
The Daily Shooters, I like his intro, that spinning around deal.
Oh,
That's
right.
freaking,
Yeah, it's sick.
freaking cool. Oh, I better be quiet, huh?
Yeah, he's a great channel. I enjoy watching his videos.
Just made it 25% easier.
Which I think we're all kind of in the same circle of friends anyway. But
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. Come on, people now. Smile for me, brothers.
I think they might have been getting
pretty
Google
much,
too.
if anybody's got a special banner, guess what? Bush Hunt probably did.
Hint, hint. Hint right there, hint.
Or a logo.
Yeah, any kind of.
They don't even know who Bush Hunt is. He's been off the market for so long. He hasn't even been on YouTube in like 8 months.
Right. It's been like a month since like the last upload, I think.
Yeah, but in YouTube world, that's like 8 months.
Yeah,
It's like dog years.
I gotta prove myself again.
YouTube years, it's like dog years.
I'm gonna start a new channel.
I mean, it really is. It's like, damn, it's it was like a year ago for last time I seen one of his videos. He's been on the black market. Underground.
They smuggled him back from Cuba or something. I didn't know what happened to him. I was like getting worried. I was gonna call, make some phone calls. I didn't know who to call though.
Right?
Ghostbusters.
Hell, even my channel, I feel like I've been doing this for like 5 or 10 years, and I'll go back and look. And my TR Prepper, it's like, I've only been doing this like 2 or 3 years, really? Seems like a lot longer than that.
I hear ya.
I hear you.
Well, we're waiting for the answers. If anybody's gonna answer the, how many videos is everybody up to? I think I just hit like 72 or something.
Dude, I've had more deleted than I've got actually up there. I swear to God. Absolutely.
You deleted them?
No, man, they get deleted.
How?
I don't, dude. If I had an answer for that, and if YouTube would give me an answer, oh, that'd be sweet.
Right. Good luck
You
with
got
that.
Google.
Do you reload them on there, or you lose them when you do that?
No, I don't save them. I upload them and then they're gone, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Keep
so
it
that's the sad part about it. But I didn't really lose any really epic ones. I don't know. I had one. I had like 20. I had like 22 videos disappear, and they were all something to do with talking shit about states or something. I don't know. Seriously, I had one with it was a chat, and it kind of spooked me out a little bit because I had a live chat in the very beginning of it, I had a live customs officer on the phone, and I was asking him questions about the postal, how they inspect parcels, and he went through it all and stuff, right? And so I posted that one, and a short time later, that video and like a whole bunch more like were gone. So I said, well, oops, shouldn't have did that. So we don't audio record anybody from the government anymore and put it on my YouTube channel.
All right, we're gonna change Bush Hunt's question to name one channel that he has helped with his mastery of computer awesomeness. And this question is worth 300 points. Sorry, Mama Banter.
Correct.
I was hoping not to give you guys any points. I'm hoping the people out there get it, but
I'm wondering if they got Googled out there, unless my feed is frozen.
I'm trying to figure out how to find out what's the easiest way to find out how many videos you have uploaded. Am I looking at the wrong thing?
Well, my count tells me, like, I load a bunch of videos and then I place them together all and make the video. Tells me I have like 1,500 videos, but it's because I'll take 4 or 5 videos and put them all together. And I do that on YouTube itself, so I know I don't have 1,500
counts everything you put in that one video?
Yeah.
that's weird.
I know I don't have 1,500 videos.
Holy hell, that's a lot of editing, my friend.
Okay, let's rephrase the question. How many videos, or how many? Sorry, name 4. Name 4 channels that Bush Hunt has assisted in manufacturing, producing, providing lower thirds, icons, trailers, channel art.
Name anybody. Name any people.
Roadmaps to the. I mean, you know, there is an absolute ton.
Put on the
Bush Hunt. Welcome.
Name 3 people.
Name. Just
3
name
people
channels. Name
Bush
any
Hunt
channel.
is talking to right now.
Gear Rinnen said 323 videos for TR Pripper.
Wow. That's awesome.
I just found it. I'm showing 327 videos I put up.
You might have a couple of public ones or non-public, private ones.
Yeah, that's it. There's a couple of them that's private.
Yeah. Good job, Gear Ridden. 19.
I think I have like a total of like just 24, I think, or less
Excuse me.
videos.
That's because you're busy helping everybody else out.
Yeah. That's why I think that's why I have the number of subs that I have. Because of that.
How many do you have?
Subs, I think 770. And mainly because of people, the shout outs and all that stuff.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I'll brag a little bit. I've had over 180,000 views.
Damn. I got like 56,000.
It's amazing, ain't it? I won't get off subject.
over it. And when you hold your cursor over it, I think it tells you like days.
Yeah.
Like how many days people have watched.
Really?
Yeah.
Days?
And this is the power of YouTube. I'm going to change the subject just a little bit. There's I work with a guy, and he's a pastor, and he found my channel. I don't know how. Somebody told him about it or whatever, and he found it. And he works, in maintenance with me. And so he's wanting to start his own YouTube channel with ministry. And so I've been, encouraging him and stuff. And I was just, and I was showing him my channel. I mean, he's already checked it out, but I was just letting him know how powerful it is, how many people you can touch and reach out and talk to people. Yeah. And he's been very excited about it. And to me, because I just started YouTube on a whim, and it's just bullshit for me. It's just me. I want to educate people and try to help people and learn from people. but to inspire somebody to start their own channel and do their own thing is pretty awesome. And it kind of, you know, made it. If everything it took me 2 or 3 years to get to this point to inspire somebody to make their own channel, that was all worth it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ask them if you need a logo or an intro. Contact me.
Okay, it says I have 71 public videos. Gear Ridden says if you put your mouse over the name in the chat, it will give you how many videos they have.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was just gonna say that. That's cool. He has 194 videos.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So yeah, my 1,500 videos is all the way down to 71 when I place them all together like that.
Damn, that's a
crazy.
lot of editing. Let's go back out into the chats and say hi to everybody. I'll start from the top here. Trunkback Jim is in the house. Truth Seeker, Stump Greenwood, General Banter. TR Prepper, obviously. Space Buns, that was from before this morning. And Girls Like Guns was also from this morning. But they stopped by and just said hi. So, from Urban to Country is on the panel, better known as Jeep. We got AZ Prepper. Johnny Master at Arms Done. Mr. Mossberg himself. Bush Hunt. And Living Survival. Did I miss anybody? I don't want to miss nobody. General Banter. Grind 19. All right.
That is pretty cool. I knew if you hovered over somebody's name, it showed you how many subs they had, but I didn't notice that it also showed you how many videos they done. I don't know if they added that or if it's been there all the time, but I just now noticed that. Good info. Thanks.
Yeah, it says Luke has 84.
I got 7 thumbs down on my latest video. What? Really?
The penguin? The penguin one? Yeah, you killed that thing, you rat bastard, you evil man.
Damn.
I got 92
Maniac.
I got 92 views.
Killing them Northern Hemisphere.
Penguin Slayer.
Look, the whole point was to try to get Pamela Anderson to my house to, you know, to shake, rattle, and roll and say, you killed a penguin, and now I'm here. I represent PETA, and that's it.
That would
but,
be too funny.
Yeah, that would be funny. Anyway.
Stumping with the Jarhead, Ampha, and Jedi.
Yeah.
They just did.
How do you guys pronounce
Yeah.
Brian McCown? Am I saying that right? Is in the house. This looks exciting. So we got a new contestant on The Price is Wrong. All right.
The price is wrong.
Paper Tiger in the house.
Hey, Paper Tiger.
How's it going? You're grinding. Brian
Are you
McCown.
guys sub to Paper Tiger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he not make the most amazing videos?
Yeah.
He's
He
got
never
some-
says a word, but man, they awesome.
That's true. He just said a word right here that I said, "What's up, all?"
Paper Tiger. He doesn't say anything. He's a
Paper
strong
Tiger
side.
has 137 videos and 1,000 subscribers. That is awesome. Someday when I grow up, I want to be like that.
Yeah.
All right, next question. I think I'm up. What? Let's see. What's the way I should put
Who
this?
won that one?
Oh, I don't think anybody did.
Or Jeep
Stump.
named 1, Stump named 3.
All right, so we're gonna have to go into the internal chats to get the answer since.
They're both right. Yeah.
Well, who was it? Someone asked if they could count you as one of them. Who was it?
I don't do my own work. I have somebody else do it.
So that don't count. It was who the hell is it?
That was a gear
It
grinding.
was Gear that asked that, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Urban General Banter. Ooh, that skull's cool. I got to figure out how to do all that crazy shit. Who are we gonna give this to?
Give it a both.
Who,
Give it a stop. He got 3 of them.
Jeep got one of them. One of them, Scott Douglas. So, who else answered? Anybody?
Stumped did.
No, we just stumped.
What was the answer?
What was the answer? The
Oh,
answer is-
Jarhead, Ampha, and Jedi.
Oh, his
That's
answer.
his Jedi. So, all right, Stump Greenwood, you have 100 already. We're going to make that worth 300, so you are at 400 points. So you are the leader at this time. Since it took so long, we're 300 points on that one. You guys had to use some extra brain power to make that one happen. So Mama Banter, you are now in second place. And Jeep is that 200 or 100? I'm going to say, it is 200. So Jeep's in third. So everybody else is and Luke is negative 100 in case you guys just showed up. So here's the rules to the game.
We got another answer from Brian.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It might have been more fair to ask what YouTube channels has Bush Hunt not made a standard for.
Yeah.
And why not?
Yeah.
I'm busy. I'm really busy, guys. I haven't got to all the channels.
No.
I know. I'm
I'm
still
just
waiting.
playing, man.
I'm still waiting.
You do an awesome job. I'm just playing with you.
Thank you. No. There is one that I can't talk about because he hasn't posted it yet. But there's a lot involved in the ones coming up. He should be making a video this week, like all his giveaways. Like he has like 5 places as far as like winnings and stuff, and some good gear. And like I'm trying not to say much, but
No one's listening. Go ahead. Tell us.
Did Dan Prepper put out a video where
I have my earplugs in. I'm not listening.
Yeah.
all right, perfect.
Everybody promises not to say anything.
I don't want to
Alright.
spoil anything.
Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. What's my newest weapon that I built?
Back. Look.
LukeBanter@gmail.com.
He loves to hear that. Right before he pages himself, he says, "Who's the man?" And then it says, "Luke Banter." Gmail.
I got 3 different emails, so I need to know which one is important for work.
I don't have one. What is? I don't have one.
the
Hey.
banner.
Should you contact Guinness for the thing you're making?
Oh, this one. But you just wait till you see my next one. I got a one that's that I want. I just want to skip this hammock one because I got something that's even gonna.
You have to get like a permit or something to build it.
Yeah, I gotta get FAA to agree to sign off on the before I shoot it. So I have to give them a 24-hour warning and then
Alright.
a time frame and a window and a postal zone that I think it's gonna land in.
So would you be considered as a terrorist at that point?
Too late.
Yeah, they already know who he is.
Right. They're watching all of us now.
Johnny Master at Arms put hammock bow. How did I phrase the question?
What was your latest weapon that you made or something like that?
Banana
See, that's not what I was getting at. But I'll give it to him. Johnny Master at Arms. We'll give you 100 points, my friend.
Wait, that's
Oh,
the
you're-
latest one?
No. Well, I was meaning gun. So, Johnny, you're at 125 now.
I
Yeah,
put that.
the way you worded it, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, all right, let me
I
read
wasn't
it.
thinking that one. I was thinking the other one, the AR.
Yeah, the AR handgun. That's what I put in there.
Oh, yeah, there it is. All right.
I was thinking in my head. I said it in my head. So
Yeah, out loud. All right, so we'll get rid of that question. All right, let's go back to the real world of survival. And for you folks on the panel, it's time for you guys to type 6 in the internal chat. And then when you hit enter, that'll be whoever gets it first gets to answer. Are we all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What are 6 main elements of survival? If you get more than 3 right, we'll give it to you. So, Jeep.
You say them out loud or say them in the chat or in the writing down?
Just do it internal, and then I'll let the folks out there as well. Johnny's got a busting you up. So the folks watching, if you guys know the 6 main elements of survival, type in 6, and you guys will get some points, some real money.
That's hard to say.
Name 4 of the 6 elements of survival. So far, name 1. I guess there's a time lag. I forgot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm afraid to say because the way that books, getting more into the mentality, it's hard to say.
Now it's starting to get into normal stuff.
Yeah, I'm questioning myself only because of the freaking book.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are 6 main elements of survival?
I base everything on a 4-pillar survival methodology, and always have. So I don't know. I know what 4 of them definitely are.
You know what? Books. The cavemen never had books, so.
Did I have the 4 in there?
I think Jeep's right. That's the 4 essential basic things I think of.
Okay, so you are correct.
Yeah.
I'll name them off since no one. Oh, here we go. Gear grind at 19. Shelter, food, water, defense, toilet paper, and fire. And then we got Stump Greenwood with fire, shelter, water, food, knife, and a good gun. And then, how do you say that name, Brian? Brian McCow?
Clown, McNome.
Brian McCowan.
McCowan. Okay.
Brian McCowan is how I've always pronounced it myself, but
yeah, I went through it. All right, he put shelter, water, food, and a Glock.
He's not wrong.
Answer.
He's not wrong.
That's pretty awesome. Cabin, AC, fireplace, and microwave.
Wrong answer.
All right, so the internal chat, we're going to give Jeep 300 points. So that's a total of 500. So now you're in first place. And who's the first one? Gear Grind 19. He's not on the board yet, so we'll give him to a different rate. Let's see. We'll give him 300 points as well, since there's so many answers. Now I'll go over what the book says, just so everybody has it.
Yes, let's go over the book. Yeah.
So the answers are food, fire, shelter, water, and then can you guys name for a bonus of 200 points on the panel?
Container.
Nope.
They don't have container. Water, I guess.
That's what I was going to put. Cordage and container would be my other 2.
Think bigger.
Off.
Actually, kind of.
Cordage and container.
Protection.
First aid kit.
No, it's navigation and medicine.
First aid kit.
Yeah, well, that's in the top tier of my methodology. But,
Well, see, that's where I disagree on a lot of people with the compasses and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I think a compass is essential, but if I had to leave one thing out of my bag, that would be a compass, because I know the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west, so I always know which direction I'm going.
But a Band-Aid don't hurt.
But yeah, now medical, that's different. But I'm just talking about as far as a compass. I think I don't know. That's just me.
I don't think a lot of people know how to use a compass anyways.
I would take the knife over the compass, if you...
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Cutting cordage not even, but a cutting utensil. After you've got your main 4 pillars, you know what I mean. Then you go to your cutting, but you also need to consider rescue because the whole idea is survival. Well, in order to survive, you want to consider rescue, right? So I mean that's why medical and rescue is on the top tiers, right below knowledge, as far as I'm concerned. Before you leave the house to even get into that scenario, you're going to want to make sure that you've got survival already considered, understanding how rescue works even, so you know what to do.
Stump Greenwood says that if we're going bigger, he wants an M4 Sherman.
Nice. I would wait for someone to say that.
Yeah, that's definitely good. I take that over navigation.
But you see what I say about navigation, though? I mean, if we're going to be in a prepared state of mind, we would have a little bit of knowledge of how to navigate without any devices.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Navigate by the stars? Could you?
Well, not by the stars. I couldn't do it by the stars. I could do it by daylight. Like I said, just, I know where the sun comes up and I know where it sets. And so that way I know where north, east, south is. Now, I couldn't navigate precision close range, but I could get a general direction.
Yeah, see, like where you live, TR Prepper, say you're in heavy canopy of trees. I mean, there's a shit-ass ton of trees out there, and you're in all canopy. And not so much that you can't see the sun, it's lit up, the lighting's there, but you can't really tell, say, where it's at. Or you're in deep canyons, heavy canopy, and I'm not saying your answer is wrong. I'm just saying it would be hard to figure out which direction you were going.
Yeah, it would be difficult. I'm just saying it's not
is essential.
Is essential as other things.
Yeah.
If you're in that much canopy, there's other ways of looking at it too. I mean, you got moss on the trees.
Mm-hmm.
You got the way the limbs come out of the trees and they point.
But that gets back to knowledge.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
you brought up a good
everything
point.
bounds from that. If you look at it as like I said, like a survival structure, and kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's like the book says, and I agree with that. Mindset knowledge has to be the absolute top of the whole thing.
Johnny put out the 10 C's out there, and I cannot disagree with that at all.
Well, you can't go wrong with it. No.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I got compasses out the butt, little micro compasses. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all for a compass. But it's like, if you're picking, I was just getting to, if you're picking like specific little items and put it at a number of importance, that would be, I want the food, shelter, a way to make fire, a cutting edge of some type, all that before I want a compass.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. And I think that's why most of us carry we all carry a knife and something on us at all time. We have compasses, we have them in our bags, we have them ready to go, but I don't think there's one on here that doesn't have, probably some cordage and maybe a pocket knife or something at least in their pocket at any given time,
Yeah.
Brian McCallum put a cargo taped my grill back in my truck last night after I smacked a 200-pound doe. Wow. Did it mess up your vehicle bad? That's gotta suck.
Was the doe savable? Did you get meat? I mean, it's not so bad if he does a couple $100 damage and you get to take home a doe,
Yeah.
It's already tenderized.
Yeah. You need one of them big cattle pushers on the front. You don't have to worry about it.
It's already tenderized. That's great.
He's got a point there.
It is. That was awesome.
Maybe we ought to go out and kill him and then just run him over about 9 times, and then it's good to go.
All I know is, buddy, if you're making a highlight reel, I better make it.
He goes,
Yeah.
ready tenderized.
Already tenderized.
Sprinkle it with pepper and some stuff, and then drive over it about 9 times. Have a video out there. Me, I prefer a 9 drive over because it really
Just melts in your mouth.
just melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Your wife gets a little pissed when you do it in your front yard, but
Maybe a deer's been harvested. It was like by Ford Alt-6 or Chevy Alt-6 or
Dodge 308.
that's freaking awesome.
That's cool.
Bumper and Grill. Bumper and Grill, she skidded into the creek bottom, but up and ran off.
oh shit.
You should have been driving faster, my friend. Do you guys do the whistles, those little whistle things you mount on your car? Like where I'm at, if you hit a deer, the world's coming to an end where I'm at. But, like a lot of people, they have those little like whistle things they put on their bumpers that it blows the air in to scare the deer off or whatever.
I see the deer get used to them.
Yeah.
It's probably a scam. I don't. Yeah.
I don't know. I think they
You guys
call it.
never even heard of those, huh?
Yeah,
What
we
are
don't.
we talking about? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
they got them in.
I think it calls the deer, to be
in
honest with you.
Ontario.
I was always told honk your horn real fast repeatedly so it sounds like a dog bark and they run. Because a single honk, they will actually stand there and look at you. But if you repeat it fast enough and it sounds like a dog bark, they're more likely to take off.
Huh. That's good information.
It is. It's true. It's the same way in Toronto, too. People are like that, too. If you honk once, they'll look at you. If you honk multiple times, they'll get the hell out of your road.
So Ryan McCown, he only honked. He didn't honk enough, or he should have only honked once instead of 15 times.
I think if you honk 3 times, they come back.
Hey, get over here.
And if you flash your high beams, they'll get up and dance.
Like Morse code for the deer.
That's right. Come back. I only wounded you.
Go bring your wife.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Go bring the rest of the family.
That's right. We're gonna fill this truck up. All right, moving on to the next question. So did we give everybody points for that one or no?
I think so.
You know what? I'm giving Brian McCown. I'm giving him 200 points because his bumper got all screwed up.
Well,
Just
I
because.
will go ahead and get off here. It's getting late for me. Well, it's 11, almost 11:30 for me. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So.
All right. Thanks for showing up, TR.
It's been fun, and
All right,
hope
buddy.
I can get on the next one.
All right.
Later,
You're
man.
always welcome, my friend.
Later, everybody.
Have a good one. All right. Here's a good one. I think Luke might have this one.
I don't.
Since I sent him the answer earlier. No, I'm just kidding. All right. What is the acronym for PLAN? PLAN stand for?
Plan?
Type it.
Hang on now. I've read this before, but I don't use it, so.
Why you gotta be all like that?
Because I've read this before, but I don't know what it is. I don't use it.
It's stuff that we talked about earlier,
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
and it is So you could basically say if you had to go bug out the acronym for PLAN, there would be things that you would want to do. It was kind of a hint, basically.
Yeah, it is. There's no doubt about it. I'm trying to remember where the hell I read it.
I'm so bad with acronyms anyway.
I'll give you the first one. Maybe that'll help out. Well, let me wait a second. There might be someone in one of the viewers that has all the answers. We are using the SAS survival book, the green camouflage one, the updated version,
That's probably where.
for the answers. And it's on page 15 for you folks out there that have it handy. It is on page 15, at least on the downloaded version off the PFD file or PDF file I got. But the first one is protection. So obviously you'd want protection, and then L is something else, A is something else, and N is something else.
Oh shit.
And then they actually add medical as well, but they don't put it in the plan because it screws up the word, I guess.
The clam.
The clam.
And
M.
it sounds like phlegm. It's not good. Pretty beat before you started.
Phlegm. Clam. Planum.
Yeah. Phlegm.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's military, isn't it?
You know what? Honestly, I think it is. I think this is actually.
It probably is. Yeah.
Yeah, the SAS is the
SAS.
British military.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Well, SAS guide is. I mean, that's definitely the SAS for the military British. But I'm saying it is a definitely a military acronym for sure. As a matter of fact, I think I didn't read it. I actually heard about it on a YouTube video, but this was a long time ago.
Gear Grinder put he put prepare, look, aim, and nares. But the first one's actually protection, and the rest are wrong. Sorry, bud.
So.
I don't know how you say that. I don't know how you say that nice.
Did I get 2 of the 3 others right? In internal?
You have N right.
Okay. Not L, and I have no clue on A.
So N, Jeep got in, and N is in navigation. The A is kind of hard. I would have never guessed the word.
Oh man.
Come on, Luke.
No, dude, I don't got it. I honestly, I developed my.
Oh, Brian put out navigation too.
Anatomy is not. Yeah, Brian got that one. Anatomy is not it. Mr. Bushhunt.
Sorry.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Anticipation?
It's acquisition.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those words
that's big for me.
And the last one, L.
it's a true story.
Oh, longitude and altitude. Good guess. But okay, let's just do the answer. You guys all get 500 points for this. Protection, location, acquisition, navigation, and then they add medical as well.
That's for
I would
survival.
think location and navigation.
That's for rescue aspect of things. When you're looking to get rescued, when you first get lost, you're looking at the plan, right?
Oh.
That's where I read it. It was not in SAS. It was actually in search and rescue manual.
And they had protection, location, acquisition, navigation, and medical.
That's why I couldn't get it. It was for search and rescue. I wasn't thinking search and rescue.
Yeah, you were thinking Grey's Anatomy.
And, no, that's what it is. It's for search and rescue. Well, it's not for search and rescue, but it is. It's the moment you know you're lost, and you stop. The very first thing you do is, okay, you need to admit that you're lost. Now, the next thing you need to do is take an action. You know, your plan of action. So take inventory of what you have, and then activate your plan. Right. So now you're looking for protection, and then you just go through it all, right, and systematically, and that does make good sense. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, that's what it is.
So if you guys are in a plane wreck, what are some of the things? You know, you have survivors, you have a few people injured, you have some fatalities.
Cannibalism.
What are you guys? What are some of the things you're thinking about of getting rescued? Like what are some of the things you wouldn't do and some of the things you would do?
Well, that's so scenario based.
It really is.
Where did you crash? In the forest, in the desert?
Sure.
You know.
First thing would be like, you know, see who's alive. Second would be what supplies can we take from the plane.
Okay,
Right.
so now
Is
we'll
the
keep
plane your
going.
best shelter you have?
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll keep going with bush hunt here. So you're gonna grab stuff, right? What are you gonna do once you grab this stuff? And
If
then
we're in the cold, I'm not walking in the cold.
I'm not leaving the site. If
Right.
it's safe to stay at the site, I'm staying put. Because first off, if there's a GPS locator on the plane, all the other thing is again, it's going to be a very large target when the search starts.
Right.
And if they lose the sight of it on radar, that's probably the search area is going to start in that location or in that vicinity. So staying close to the wreckage is going to be your best possible chance for getting spotted and getting rescued. So.
Luke, you have just went from negative 100 points to 1 point. Good job. That is the best answer I've heard all night.
He hates me. You know what it is? He's like, he's in Canada. I don't want to have to mail him a prize.
There is no prize.
I know. I'm just fucking.
Actually, I gotta send you my patch still.
Yeah, I gotta send you mine too. So.
That was exactly a great answer. About a little more
I know that.
so
You don't have to
everybody
tell
can
me
talk
that.
about it. So if you do have a wreckage, and you don't have the possibility of, say, ignition from fuel and all that kind of stuff, and you have the availability of staying inside the cabin for protection if it was snow, or if you had to leave the cabin of the airplane due to some type of hazard, whether it's fuel or whatever it may be, stay close to it. Like Luke said, you're going to have a nice big, you're going to have a junkyard hanging out in the forest or wherever you're at, so they'll be able to spot you a lot faster.
Right.
And like you
Is
said,
that covered in the book? Like, do they give scenarios?
they do have scenarios. It's actually a pretty good book. It has a lot of stuff in there. I just kind of skimmed over some just to get some questions and have fun with you guys.
Cool.
But they did definitely say exactly what Luke said, and that was some of the stuff that I highlighted again. So well done, Luke. You have 1 point now, so you are rocking, my friend.
Woo! All right. Yeah. The other thing is that if you are able-bodied and you do have lots of passengers, the next thing again is you're going to be looking at, and there's Bush Hunt said the same thing too. You're looking at triage. Of all the people there, and of course, Six, you understand this well, and certainly everybody on the panel probably understands this very well, including Jeep, of course. But so we triage those individuals, and the other thing is you may not be able to leave, especially because you may have triage patients that are not mobile, and so you may have to stay and take care of them and tend to them, right? But so that's the other aspect, of course.
That's the other thing about a plane crash. Like, there's different types of people in there. You might get lucky with a doctor, a nurse might be in there.
Yeah.
And then you can assign people to, their jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if, that's just it, too. I mean, if you can get your able-bodied people together, you start triage right away, you start asking questions. Do you have any kind of background in this? Have you talked to anybody on the plane?
I need a doctor!
Is there a doctor on the plane? Is there a doctor in the slopes?
Is there a doctor out randomly walking through the woods?
Yeah,
Right. Now, the next
100 that's gone to
in
medical.
Africa in the last 72 hours.
You stayed at a hallway in Express.
Yeah. But the amount of resources that you're going to be able to get from a plane, too, is going to be, once you start being able to look, providing it's in reasonable shape, obviously, it's going to be a lot.
Then you're going to ask them to have insurance.
Yeah, and if you're in the States, you're going to say, now, do you have any medical insurance? Copy that down.
All right, here's another question. It's not even on the list, but it was something that I read. Tell me what you guys think. And it's kind of one of those silly things. They blame it on a horny, what's the name? Horny survival instructor. And it's if you're cold, you're out in the forest, right? And you have your companion there. Is it better if your clothes are dry? Is it better to lay naked inside of a sleeping bag or to have your clothes on?
Always naked.
Ideally, yeah. I mean, it's as close to naked as you can get. That is better. If you can't get that way, it's best to leave your clothes on. and try to seek shelter around yourself.
See, now this book says that it was a horny instructor, a survival instructor, or somebody, I don't remember exactly who it was, basically came up with this idea, but the answer that the book has is if your clothes are dry, to have your clothes on inside of the sleeping bag with your partner. You'll stay warmer and longer.
Wait a minute, are you talking
faster.
about who's wet and you're dry, or?
No, you're not wet.
Oh.
You're just freezing your ass off. You're in the middle of the snow. Your car crashed. You have a sleeping bag, but you can't sleep in your car.
Oh, no, definitely.
Stay the
Clothes
warm.
Is it me?
Is it me? He's looking at Bush Hunt saying, is it me?
What?
That's East Coast Canada, 22349.
B49724756. B.
B. Look for the penguin. He's on the corner.
Yeah, he's on the corner. The dead one. Stuff.
If you pass the polar bear, you've gone too far. Turn around.
That's right. Make a left and a left again.
Wait. If it's cold, isn't it better with the body heat? Will warm you up faster than...
No, but if you're dry, you definitely keep your clothes on because then there's an insulation value there. I thought he was talking about if both parties were wet, right? You know what I mean? And you had partners, then you would strip your clothes off. You would get together in there without your wet clothes in the same sleeping bag. It would be able to, give your core together.
That's not what he said.
That's what I thought he said.
No, the guy who.
I thought he was a horny instructor. Oh, that's not he. No. I told you got taken that day, right?
Was Mama Banter paying attention?
Well, she was when she was getting rescued. I'll tell you what.
It's naked time.
Naked. Hey, do you guys wash clothes or do you wash clothes?
Wash.
Do you wash them in Canada?
Yeah, we wash them in Canada. We wash them in a washer.
How about you, Jeep?
Do I get points for that, or?
Jeep, what do you do with your clothes?
I'm in the north. We definitely wash our clothes.
There you go.
So, is that sauce for the steak? Is that Canadian? That Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire sauce.
So it's called the Worcestershire.
I don't even know if we say it right, to be honest with you. Worcestershire sauce.
What do you do with the Z again? How do you say it's Zed?
They say
right?
Zed.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Really?
Good, yeah.
Why do you add like 3 other letters to it? Like,
Z-E-D.
why would you add 3 other letters to one letter?
Yeah,
so like when you say zebra, you put Z-E-I-D, bruh.
Zydbra.
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 What's up, bro? Zydbra.
It's a zebra.
Or something about a zebra.
It's not a zebra, it's a zebra. Ask anybody.
Zebra, really?
Huh?
Is it really a zebra?
It's a zebra. Yes, it is very much a zebra.
Hey, when you take your pants off and you grab that little metal thing that slides down so you can get out of them, what's that called?
It's a zepper.
A zebra. A zebra.
A zebra. A zedbird.
A zebra.
It's like a leopard. Zedbird. That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, if you can't get it, then you have to get the skizzers and go on with it.
This question is for everybody, and it is worth 1,000 points.
Oh my God.
If you're the first 5 people to answer it, you get 1,000 points.
It's gonna be about coconuts. I just know.
All right, you guys out there, 8 viewers should have this answer. Type it as fast as possible. LOL, I broke the chain. My mother washes, I wash.
That's it.
Good job, my friend. Good job.
Yeah, and she does it over the kitchen sink.
Wash.
All right, the super bonus round. No, you know what? It's worth 6,000 points because Isyour6 covered. This is an easy one. What organization has the motto "Be prepared"?
The brownies.
What?
Yeah, in Canada,
Scouts Canada.
it's the brownies.
Scouts. Always be. I promise to do my duty to God, the Queen of my country, to do unto others. No, let me. I promise to do my duty to God, the Queen of my country, to do unto others as they would have done to me, and to serve.
Negative 6,000.
Yeah.
Negative 6,000.
You had part of it, and then you started talking about a queen. There's no queen down here.
Oh, no.
Not yet.
The
Wait
girl
till your next
guy.
election.
Oh, that's fucked up.
This whole system's screwed up.
I'm gonna go hit myself.
Follow the guide law. Anyways,
All right, Brian McCown. I wish I could. Brian Mc. Help me out, Ben.
Brian.
Brian
I
McCowan.
could go
McCowan.
6,000.
Brian McCowan. You know what? Hey, look, Brian McCowan, if you're out there, sir, if you want that corrected, get on the panel.
And I get those 6,000
Yeah, get
points.
on the panel, buddy.
Yeah.
It's in the
Here you go.
description.
Go.
It's in the
Brian
description.
I put
So,
mine in the internal.
Brian McCowan is at 6,200 points. Jeep is at F the Queen, Johnny says.
Correct.
Dude, you can get close enough to the
Jeep.
Queen. I'm just saying.
Bush Hunt never answered.
Yes, I did.
Where?
I said Boy Scouts.
All I see is 6 is the last answer.
Didn't you tell everybody to put the 6 when they're ready?
Yeah, and then I said answer.
Oh. I'm here finally following the rules.
All right. I'll give you an extra point for that.
Yeah. Like one? At 1 point?
Yeah, join the 1 point club, buddy.
He's at 101 now. All right, and then Jeep got 6,000. Where the hell is he at? Jeep. 6,500 points.
Nobody.
And I'm gonna give Mama Banter 3,000 points just for screwing that whole thing up.
Oh, no, but I know it.
She's at 3,300 now, and who else is answered yet? Queen Anne's cherry-filled chocolates. LOL. Gear grinding 19. Didn't you used to have a? Is that the one that had the semi gear grinding 19, right? He had a
Grid
semi.
iron. Grid iron. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, first off, it was me that says it, okay? I say, be prepared, stay safe, and never stop gaining, maintaining, and sharing your knowledge. I say it in every freaking sign-off of all my videos. It's
And you got it wrong, and you only have 1 point. So what's that tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know.
All right.
You don't know me.
That's it.
I'm gonna give you 1,000 points.
Yeah, you should.
Hey, whoa, wait.
No, he's only at 1,000. He's only at 1,001. I'm still
Hey.
waiting for 4 more people.
Is that a democratic thing where everybody has to be
No, this is
equal?
Listen, I have a
Bush
queen.
Hunt said it out loud. He should have it.
We're unarmed.
Everybody else should have it too, since he said it out loud.
I should get 1,000 points just because I'm
Johnny
not
Master at Arms is pissed because he has 25 points. So at least he verbally said he's pissed off. So we're gonna give him 2,000 points. And you're not at 25 anymore. You're at 125, but now you're at 1,100.
Bro, this point system is like horrible.
Well, if you'd put an answer down, I'd give you 5,000 points, and you'd be right up there with the rest of everybody. But you just
I apologize for following the rules.
Well, this is the first one. You got to learn the system, and this was a wild Jeopardy card, and you were supposed to be as fast as possible. I said the first 5 that put.
That's what I was doing in the beginning. Then you were like, "Oh, put a 6."
You weren't. That was like an hour ago.
Listen,
Oh, okay. We just make up rules as we go. Cool.
So Johnny got it.
Johnny's got 3,000. Oh, yeah, there it is. Plus 3,000. Oh, all right. So he's at 41.25 now. Jeep's still winning with 6,500. And Brian has got 6,200.
Can I cash out?
You can answer. Did you ever answer? You still haven't answered. All right.
Whatever.
All right. Bush Hunt's whining, so we're gonna give him 5,100 points.
Nah, there's no wine in here.
I
Give me
can want
500 point, whatever I had.
No.
You're at 5201. Mama Banner's at 3,300.
You know what? This game sucks either way. So.
No,
You haven't given one answer yet.
Yeah, you're right. It was more than one. Whatever.
I see LOL. I see Anatomy 6. I see.
All my
I
answers
see-
were behind that 6.
Oh,
See how it works now? Make up rules.
making up the rules. I like it. No semi here. So trucking is on my bucket list. All right. So how's everybody doing tonight? We having fun? Except for Bush Hunt, he's all pissed off because he didn't win anything.
Be quiet. I already muted you guys.
Be quiet. I already muted you guys.
Bush Hunt's the little kid that says, "Screw you guys! I'm taking my toy and going home."
I'm out of here. You guys suck.
Yeah.
we had a friend like that. He used to take the bat and get in the car and lock the door.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't play anymore.
I don't play baseball anymore.
Like, we throw rocks at the window. You suck.
You suck.
What happened?
Honest to God, I don't know. I think that 6 is.
Did he fuck up or did you fuck up?
I didn't do nothing.
Oh.
Where you go?
All I can hear is Bush. He's cracking nuts or something.
I was going to say, I thought I heard a nutcracker.
But I tell you, he's cracking nuts or something, right?
Cracking nuts?
I'm eating Twix. I'm not cracking
Look,
anybody's
I'm
nuts.
not trying to be racially. I'm not trying to be racially profiling, but are those Brazil nuts?
Bush winning is not a minus 10,000 points. He's not winning.
Oh,
It's Jeep.
I need nuts too. I would.
Whining.
Whining. Is that winning or whining? What? That was spelled
Oh,
wrong.
Bush winning. Oh, minus 1,000 points. Nah, he doesn't have 1,000.
That's 10,000. Nobody's reading it right.
10,000.
Whining. Negative
Whining.
10,000.
10,000.
It's getting late. I gotta go.
I must have washed my clothes wrong. I can't read now. I gotta do some washing.
I'm
Hey,
waiting.
I
waiting
resent
for-
that. I mean, resent that.
Hey,
I'm waiting
tell
to
us.
see the video of all the penguins doing the wash up there in Canada.
I'm still shocked that I got that many dislikes on that damn video. I mean, it was funny, damn it. It was funny. And no penguins were really hurting the damn making of the video.
penguins were
I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute.
You're like, shit.
You should have done that.
I should have put that as a clause at the end of it.
Yeah.
No penguins were actually hurting in the making of this video. You know what I mean? And I don't know. How do you do that? How do you put in that little thing at the bottom? I
Well,
don't know.
he was hurt, but it wasn't by you.
Oh, it was hurt. Yes, it did. But
It wasn't a penguin, so you would be correct in that.
yeah, exactly. That's right.
It's like roadkill
Exactly.
for us.
Yeah. But as a result of putting up this video, my feelings were hurt. Thank you.
I get a lot of possums here, not so many penguins.
Possums. We get those too. Well, not here, but back in Ontario where I came from, they came up from Georgia. Like that's what we were told anyway. But yeah, we actually end up having, like, and it was totally. We never ever had possums up that way. And then they started coming up on tractor trailers. They would like get up under the rig and stuff and hitch a ride up. And
Wow.
I guess they'd stay there or whatever, right? But just goes to show you customs not doing a very good job. You know.
The possum control.
Yeah. So then we stopped giving the states a hard time for, the U.S. having a problem at the southern border. We said, well, okay, well, we have immigrants too, so that's fine. But anyway.
Yeah, but you can't take the fruit fly into California. You can take possums in there, but you can't take the fruit fly.
No, it's against the rules. Is that a fruit fly you have under there? Let me see that. You're under arrest.
Yeah. I love fruit flies.
Yeah, the possums when they get in the backyard, they don't make it out. Over here, at least.
No. Was that the dog or you?
Me.
I got you.
Headshots.
I had one yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Him and the dog. My dog hauls ass out of the front door, and all of a sudden you hear him like slide across the concrete with his paws, and then I hear this, and him and this possum are just sitting there like face to face, like who's gonna attack each other first. So I called off the dog because I'm like, I don't want to freaking send my dog there because I had a small dog. It would have been a mess. The vet for $1,000 or $100,000.
We had a bigger problem with coons back home. Raccoons were terrible back home. I mean, there was a problem with raccoons. But, skunks too. Skunks were a major problem.
Hey, look, you guys can own pellet guns, right? Or no?
We can own rifles and everything. We can own any gun, really. You just gotta have them registered. You just can't carry. Can't carry as.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, I thought you guys were banned all over.
Oh no. We're not as bad as like.
That's UK, I think.
No, UK can still have them too for hunting and stuff, right? But just,
Australia, you can't have nothing down there no more.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah.
You can't?
No.
They took away all the rights.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
I'd be a sad monkey.
I am, and I live here.
I know. I'm sad for them too. They're not even anywhere near them, and I'm sad for them.
You can't carry a pellet gun though. Just because it's that, you couldn't carry a pellet gun, in your car or whatever. They'd still ask you some questions. Like you're not gonna get a fine with it, but you couldn't say, concealed carry a handheld pellet gun. You know what I mean? That would get you in some trouble.
What's that called? A pistol?
Yeah, like a pellet pistol or something like that. Yeah, you can't carry that.
Yeah.
There's no, getting around it. So.
That sucks. So finding a shooting range, you just basically, where you're at for sure, but like Canada.
Where we have, you go out and shoot tours. That's the gun range.
Tourists?
You go out in a little boat and you go out about 15 feet away from shore and you hunt birds.
They don't go that far.
Oh, I thought you said tourists.
That's what I heard.
No, tours.
Tourists and penguins.
Shoot tourists. They're not bad. Once you get that first couple shots, they start to run. It gets a little more challenging. You see what I mean? It's like skeet shooting, really.
Bad for business, though.
Right? For the first 5 minutes or so, it's like trap shooting. After that, it becomes skeet shooting because they start going low, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they start ducking.
Yeah, you'll want to take the plug out of the 12 gauge too, so you can get a few more rounds in there. You don't want to be pissing around trying to load and shit while they're on the move. You're missing it.
Is that Jarhead 6? Jarhead 6 is out about. How much are you paying Tony? He won't come to my chats. Well, so far I've paid him. Let's see what he's got here. Bush hunt. He's at 5,201 doll hairs.
Hey, look, he probably get the same message I got. Hey, Banter, do you want the possibility of winning $3,000 tonight? I'm like, hell yeah, come over to my chat. Sweet, I'm here.
Exactly.
He told me it was freaking fake doll hairs.
Jar, you don't want him. He likes Mossbergs. Oh, Mossbergs. Oh, that's right. He likes Remington. The 870. The gun that won Compton. Jeep girl's out and about. Somebody woke up. Uh-oh, someone's coming in. Who is it? Oh,
yeah, she was sawing logs last night. If I would have got on the chat, I probably would have been beat from here to China.
I was not.
You were snoring. We all heard you. Jeep turned the microphone on. He kept the thing off so he wouldn't talk, but he had the microphone on. We all listened to you snore for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. He says, "Do you guys want to see her drool?" We're like, "No, dude, that'd be wrong."
And then we tried talking him into putting hot water on your hand, like warm water on your hand, but he wouldn't go for it.
Yeah.
Johnny, take care, my friend.
Night, Johnny.
Night.
Good night.
Ciao.
It's funny.
Everybody be.
All right, you guys want to hear a cheesy joke?
Nope.
I was just gonna say bush hunt. That's all.
Oh.
Since you got me back,
Nope, bush hunt.
I'm quick like a ninja. You gotta watch out.
Yeah. You know, the messed up part, too, is the more beers he has, the quicker he gets. I don't understand that. It's like...
Oh,
First one.
I hit for those comments. Oh, God.
Bam.
Damn.
Night, Jarhead. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Was he here long?
He was busting you up for us. No, he was only came in to bust you up.
Yeah, I just saw that.
By harassment. It was it.
I put troll alert just in case so people know.
Drive-by harassing.
Yeah. He says you won't go on his chats.
Dude, you know what a mission it is for me to get out here.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming to this one.
My pleasure. It's been great. Yeah, he's invited me a few times.
It just depends on when they start, huh? There's a lot of them that start.
When they started, like, and also like what I'm doing because like I get a lot of like channels like ask for like last minute graphics and I try to do them because like some of them are quick, so
Yeah,
I try to get them done that night so I don't have to do it, a few days of work.
like the camouflage video one.
Dude, that's different. That's way different. When it comes to video or like animation, that takes longer.
I know, I'm just busting your balls. What month did I send that? What was that, like January? No, I'm just kidding.
Like last year, early last year.
2012.
You were a lot younger, right?
Yeah.
You were like,
I seriously had a YouTube hangover this morning.
yeah, dude, it's a real thing. It's not a phenomenon. It's a real thing. What is it?
It really is, man. Like when I was like really into like YouTube, like I was not getting any sleep. I was probably getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and then going to work and like doing that whole thing, and dude, it tires you, man, and you're like a different person.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I told George the other day, I was like, hey, I'm wearing the YouTube patches to keep me away from YouTube for a while.
That's awesome. You should make some of those. That'd be a great video. Does your spouse get pissed off at you because you spend more than 5 hours on the internet? Well, here you go.
It's time to patch up.
Patch up. Little bit of old YouTube patch right here. This will save your life and your marriage.
Gotta get myself one of those.
That's the reason why I've been blasting out, having fun on YouTube lately a lot, is because my wife's she's doing some recon in the other state we're looking at moving to. So I'm like, even though I have mom and dad duties at nighttime, I get to play. Yeah. Who do we got with us here? Is that, you can't see? I see an RMG girl, or who's that?
Yeah, Steep Girl. Yeah, Steep Girl. She's in the house.
Oh, I see an arm.
Dude, your wife's face paint, when she was doing that recon, she did a great job in her face paint, too, by the way. Like,
She's a ninja.
It is Jeep Girl. Sorry, y'all. Not trying to interrupt there.
No, you're good. All I saw was an arm. I'm like, whose arm is that?
It was me making sure that Jeep was okay after me slapping him.
Oh, did you mark him good?
I probably did. I haven't seen under the shirt yet.
We were kidding about the whole snoring in the
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to hit him that hard. I'm
It's
not
nice-
that abusive.
It's nice to become clean after the fact, eh?
Next time, don't use a bat, and maybe it'll feel more like a. Maybe it'll feel more like a love tap instead of a beating in a bat.
Yeah.
Can you make sure Jeep's okay? Because he's still gone. Oh, there he is. He's all right. He's got a fat lip now. He's chewing on something.
I'm chewing on medicine. She made me sick. Made me right in the gut.
Sorry. This is where my head was.
Oh, it was a gut bomb.
Yeah.
The gut. Those suck. Better than the balls, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Who's got some new crazy ideas out there? Anybody got any crazy ideas for their next video?
What, to compete with yours? Yeah, right. I gotta do a video. I couldn't do the video today, but tomorrow, man, tomorrow it's on my list.
What'd you do? Run more than one call or what?
Yeah, I was tied up today. I had a couple of meetings I had to go to as well. So the one I didn't expect today, but it ended up going through. So anyway, but
Who's
yeah,
this guy?
I want to do it outside. So
How do you get rid of that?
it gets dark here fast.
All right. Well, let's be nice in the comment section because that's not nice at all. I don't know. All right. So that's gone.
Control.
Yeah. Sorry to delete you. You must have accidentally typed some stupid words on there on accident.
Oh, it's the late night.
Law don't go around here, law dog.
Exactly.
You will be terminated. You will be terminated.
Terminated indeed.
Yeah. Wow, that was like the freaking came right out of the left field on that deal. Wasn't ready for it.
No, I'm never ready for the fucking trolls neither. I get a few once in a while. Actually, I've been pretty lucky lately. I haven't had a few on my channel for a little while. Don't know why that is, but disappeared, which is okay. Usually I get them on the political chats. Well, actually, most of my I'll get a lot of the guys that are regulars in there, and man, they'll be flinging mud back just like mad in there. Especially if 420's in the house. It gets like that too. So.
My favorite one was when you were in there with Resist the Tyranny, 420. Who else was in there? Oh, all right. You're asking questions, but do it better. This is a high dollar game show here. We don't have the ability to do all that. Of course.
Another keyboard cowboy, you know, right behind the keyboard. No subs, no friends.
Oh shit! My typing is either why is it never types the first fucking word or the first letter. I don't know why.
I'm talking with you guys. Because Leslie, that's what you have to do when you talk about it.
It's that sticky keyboard you got.
No, there's nothing wrong with my damn keyboard. What?
Better not be.
It better not be. Exactly. It's a brand new freaking laptop.
Is everybody running a PC besides me?
No, I'm running a laptop.
Okay. Is anybody running an Apple?
No. That's just foolishness.
That's just craziness. That's crazy talk.
Exactly. Causes all kinds of delays.
Oh, man.
That's okay. His IP's been tracked already, so.
You got it all handled there, my friend? I kicked the one comment out. Burning daylight here. All right, so the total Jeep, you won with 6,500 points. I appreciate your awesome answers. You did well, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
So that is the world record right now, just so you get.
World record, okay.
Yeah, of Isyour6covered preparedness game show.
The world record.
Whether you're prepared for a YouTube question on someone's channel or some survival question, you are the winner.
Do I have to go on like tour, like when you know?
Yeah, you have to be on Kelly and Regis, but it's not Kelly and Regis anymore. It's
Like Michael.
what's the one football player guy?
Michael.
So it's Kelly and Michael now.
My wife said that. I didn't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I didn't know either.
I know.
Yeah, my wife used to watch that show a lot. Now it's some other guy. I think he's a pro football player.
Yeah.
Michael Strahan, she keeps screaming into the mic.
So since Mama Banner doesn't know who it is, we'll just continue on. You think she would know, but since she doesn't know,
What
like,
happens when his wife is in the house? Best kind. When his wife's all the way in, hey, he's such an ass.
I'm honoring.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, Brian, thank you very much. Next time, jump on in here.
Yeah,
Appreciate
jump
you
on that
showing
car.
up. For sure. Let's see. Still got 5 viewers. So we have. I'll read it backwards. Mama O Kof. Mama Kof is here in the house with us, and we got General Banter, and Brian's leaving. We got Jeep, and we got me, and we got who else is out there? Type if you haven't typed in a while. Let's see. Let's see who the Magic 5 are, because 3 of them are us, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 people watching. Who could it be?
Drum roll.
Drum roll is whoever answers gets 1,000 points.
Yes, you do.
Because I might just kick it to the stop broadcasting. Oh, 420 Homestead. What's up? How is the night? Jump on in the internal, and we're gonna. Who else is out there? Should be just us 4. 420. You can jump in the not the internal. The what's it called? The whatchamacallit.
The panel.
The panel. Jump on the panel. It's in the description box, and then I'm gonna stop broadcasting so we don't have 6 hours of BSing on here.
Yeah. Well,
All right, 420. I'm gonna give you a shot. Just jump on in the. If I close it down, is he still gonna be able to get in?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. If any ghosts are out there, have a great night. Talk to you later, and we are going off air. Thanks again, everybody, for watching, participating, and laughing and having a good time with us. So, see you on the next one.